Well, let's go ask the other witnesses. Woohoo! And investigate the crime scene. Feareth me.
You with the cell, Kath? You here to see me about the murder, too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
What do you know about Sunry and Alyssa?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alysa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
You mean Sunry was having a relationship with Alyssa?
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith master?
Well, Alyssa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Okay. He's obviously hiding something. So, yeah, we're gonna pull the truth.
You know, I think I could trust you. Heck, I don't even know why I shouldn't tell you. Well, one time I saw Alyssa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alyssa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
A dark Jedi?
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you...
Ooh. We got some dark side points. Feareth told you he once brushed up against Alyssa and her cloak fell open to reveal that she was carrying a lightsaber, the mark of a Jedi. It would seem that Alyssa may have been a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. You heard some rumors that Sunry may have been cheating on his wife. Perhaps you should ask Alora about this. Maybe we will. Ooh. Loot!
No problem. Got it.
That's it? Glupor. You here with Selkath? You have questions for Glupor? Glupor already say everything he knows. I have questions about the murder of Alyssa. Glupor tell everything to Selkath. You not know? Glupor have no reason not to say. Glupor tell everything. Everything about murder, everything about Sith Lady's room. What did you see? Glupor not see murder? Oh no, Glupor did see Republic guy, the cripple. Sunry his name. Glupor thinks. Glupor see Sunry running away from scene of a crime. What about Alysa's room? Glupor just curious to see what had happened. Glupor have no reason to go into room. No one pay Glupor to do it. Oh boy. You want to tell me who paid you and for what? Glupor want to tell you. Glupor want to tell you Sith paid him money to plant metal on body. Glupor want to tell you this because you are Glupor's friend. Good friend. Maybe give Glupor money, maybe not. Let's see if he knows anything about the Selkath youths who have gone missing. Glupor have heard of it, yes, but Glupor been locked in this room for days. Glupor think it rather poor insight to think he knows something. Glupor answered later too. Selkath not let Glupor leave while trial's still on. Alright. Journal entry. Glupor the Rhodian. Glooper was staying in one of the rooms of the hotel when the murder took place. He says that he had nothing to do with the crime, especially not with anything in Elas's room. He planted the war medal. I guess I'm not allowed to examine the room. Ooh, mysterious man.
You, Jedi. I hear you're investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
Why are you telling me this?
Let us just say that I'm an interested party, and that I have concerns. This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunry and Elasa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
I think so. Kinda.
I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
Why should I believe you?
Because you have no one else to trust. Not Sunry, not the witnesses, and certainly not the judges. And if you take my advice, what have you to lose? Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Interesting. Come back here, mysterious man. Mysterious man has disappeared. Alright, let's go into the Republic Embassy. See what we might find out in here. Here we can probably talk about the star map.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
Why are your soldiers loading so much Kolto?
Kolto is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our Kolto supply, but the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage.
I'm on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
I seek a star map. The remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
What do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phyraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Where is the droid?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
How would I get in?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Is there another way?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
Is there another way?
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
I think I'll interrogate the prisoner.
Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Alright, let's see what journal entry we can get from him. Star Map Manan Roland Wan. The Republic diplomat on Manan has indicated that he may know something about ancient ruins on Manan. He first requires you to retrieve a data module stolen by the Sith and bring it back to him before he'll tell you anything. Mission for the Republic. You have spoken to Roland Wan, the representative of the Republic Embassy on Manan. Excuse me. He says that he may have information about the star map, but will only tell you what he knows if you retrieve the remains of a Republic probe droid lost recently to the Sith. Droid has some sensitive data recordings of its mission outside of Ahto City, and the Republic wants it back before the Sith are able to decrypt it. To do this, you will need to enter the Sith Embassy. He has said there are 3 ways to get into the base: interrogate the prisoner, decrypt pass cards, or the special hangar bay. Once you've entered the Sith base, retrieve the data module and return it to Roland. Got it.
Have you managed to time it?
Oh, I guess I can't ask him anything about Sunry. What's back here? Oh, that's probably. I don't know. Maybe once we're in his good graces, he'll let us back there.
I can't talk now. I've got to get this KOTOR loaded up before my shift is over.
Yeah.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
Terminal sequences?
The strings of numbers that end the code sequences. If we could complete those strings, we would have the key to their encryption system. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
All right. Let's try our hand at some code slicing. Decrypt Sith pass card. Accessing additive matrix terminal sequence 1 2 4 7 11 16. Let me see here. It's a +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, +6 would be 22. Continue. Subtractive matrix. -3, -2, -1, -0, -1. So -2 would be adding to. Multiplicative. 1 times 2. 2 times 2. Wait. Two times 1. 1 times 1. 2 times 1. 2 times 2. Oh, wait. It's double. 64. Divisive. Divide by 2. Exponential. Oh boy. Exponential. Interesting. Oh, wait. 32 is... what is that? 2 to the something power, 3 to the something power, 4 to the something power, 5 to the something power. 5 squared, so let's try 6, because I think it's squared, cubed, 4, 5, and 1 to the any power is 1. So 6 to the first. Logarithmic. Oh boy. 10, 83, 32, 5. Oh boy. Let's try 8. Nope. Let's try this again. 22. 18. 64. That was 2. 6. Hey, we got it. Just had to guess the last one. Access restricted data archives. Submarine bay doors. Oh, that's a lot of spikes. It's probably has to deal with the star map. I mean, we would have to go underwater, so it's probably... Okay. Downloading Sunry Incident Archive. Computer screen switches to a fisheye view. Enters the room followed by a much older man. She walks farther into the room. He softly closes the door, pulls a blaster, and shoots her in the back. Must have been some sort of secret recording of Sunry murdering Alasa. Oh my. Oh my. Sunry murder trial. As Arbiter, you must defend Sunry to the best of your ability. However, you found a data recording that clearly shows Sunry killing the Sith woman Alasa. Can you continue your role of Arbiter impartially, knowing that your client has committed such a crime? Oh boy. Sunry did it. Well, let us see what might be happening elsewhere. That was that one. We need to go this way. Who's this guy? A human. There are Selkath everywhere, but you choose to speak with me. Am I so different? Do you think I have answers that others do not? That's a rather strange greeting. There are strange times. The Sith and Republic battle to control the galaxy, but their war destroys what they both seek to possess. The war sows fear and confusion. People are lost. They want guidance, direction. They have questions and want answers. That is why I am here. I too seek answers. Answers to what? The Republic, the Sith, the war, everything, nothing. Answers are always hardest to find when the questions are unclear. Yet that does not just stop us from searching. Who are you? There is power in names, yet in the end a name alone means less than nothing. I am Hulas, traveler of the world from World Duro. What is your name, human? Aha! Sunny Vec gave me a message to see you. Sunny Vec, that means nothing to me. Are you certain this person told you and your companions to come see me? It's very strange. Obviously, there might be some mistakes, or maybe it's a joke. I doubt anyone named Sunny Vec told you to bring your companions and come speak with me. Mentions the Geno Haradin. Geno Haradin? The word means nothing to me. If you were to speak like a fool, you should at least have the sense not to do it in front of others. I believe we should end this discussion before you embarrass yourself further in front of your friends. Alright, alright. I get it. Don't have companions. Alright, I'm alone now. Sunny Vec gave me a message to see you. Sunny did not think you would come, but I knew better. Arterius River, it is good that you come alone, for if you ever come with others, I will not speak to you of these things. I am Hulas of the Geno Haradin, a secret society of bounty hunters. For 1,000 generations we have existed, but always hidden beneath an impenetrable veil. I've never heard of you. If you ever have, we are shadow, darkness, and night. We are less than a whisper or a thought. We have managed to keep our existences secret far longer than most could ever imagine. No thanks. I don't want to be part of this. As you wish, then this will be the last you see of me, or any that you're going to run in farewell to his river. Alright. Completed quest, Geno Haradin. You learn that the Geno Haradin are a secret society of bounty hunters and assassins. They extended an offer to join their guild, but you turned them down. It is unlikely a second offer will be forthcoming. Yeah, because that takes us on a whole long random side quest that involves a lot of killing people and yeah, Geno Haradin are that's like a dark side playthrough. If you guys want to see that, comment down below. Maybe I'll do a dark side playthrough at some point. It's a possibility. But you as the community have to want it. I won't do it if you guys don't want it. So you gotta let me know if you want it. Swoop fans. Swoop fans, you say.
I have no desire to speak to you.
Yeah. Cleaning droid. Let's see what's in here. Swoop registration. Oh, yeah. We got ourselves a swoop race. Slamos. Greetings, you off-world. Are you here as a spectator, or will you be entering the swoop as a field as a contender? Oh, yeah, I'm interested in racing. We welcome all racers. We're trying to maintain a full field of competitors. Rebuilding phase. Our sector champion was one of the casualties there. I won the season opener on Terrace. I hesitate to believe that Sith interferences disrupted our hollow feed. It might have verified your story. I only know that all on Terrace were lost. Welcome to prove your skill here, regardless of experience. The course is open to any that have the means to participate. I want to talk about the rewards. Races on Manon are organized in a Galactic Standard 3-round system. Each round pays differently. Tatooine used tiers instead of rounds. Why the difference? Tatooine is not recognized and won't be, while Moda insists on refusing to accept the galactic standards. When the circuit is reestablished, he will fall in line. Round 1 is the main of hobbyist amateurs. I respect that. I just can't afford the faster soups yet. Beginning tour racers. It's usually only attainable by seasoned professionals. They have been exceptions, but only rarely. What does each round pay? Round 1 pays 500, round 2 2,000, round 3 5,000. They have relatively standard values. Each round is paid out only once per tournament. The leader that shows dominance in all 3 is named sector champion. Okay. Let's go back to other questions. I'm ready to race. Lowering the fee with current shoe racers. Ha ha ha. Okay. What time will be? Let's look at the standings. Queedle, local favorite, 2382. Okay. 2382. Yeah, there we go. Probably not good enough for all the way, but good enough for round 1. Oh, yeah. Do the little jiggle dance. Do the little dance. Wiggle. Wiggle, baby, wiggle. All right. All right. I got round 1. Ready to race. Okay. 23-25. Well, I did a 2280, so see if we can't repeat. Ooh. Not as good, but we still got it. Yeah, a little dance wiggle. $2,000 credits to you. All right. I'll be back later. Yeah. Let's see what we're doing here. Manon swoop races. You have beaten the second round of racers on Manon. Ready to race. Oh, okay. Why do I have to go talk to the Gamorrean? Oh. The Gamorrean wants to talk to me. Yeah, you come talk to me. I got something to say to you, little racer. Huck the Jack doesn't like how fast you go. I told you once already, I want you to remember you don't win the sector champion spot. If you do, there will be trouble. I will race and I will win. And Huck the Jacks and you and Huck the Jacks are going to have problems. I promise you that. You are always warned, fair and square. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Gotta break 2250. 2250. Ready to race. Alright. 2250 is the time to beat. Yeah, 2220. We got it. We got it. That's how you race on Manon, folks. Alright, greetings, Sector Champion. You have prisoners. Our spectacular racer despite the near lawless taunting of Huckster Jacks. You've won the great deal of money. Payment for becoming Sector Champion is 5,000 credits. Last amount offered to you. When we begin a new round of races, we'll make certain you're notified. Alright. Woohoo! I won. I won Manon Swoop Race Champion. I have become Sector Champion. What you gotta say for yourself now? Says you earned a big enemy. Now something's gotta be done. Not here. When you least expect. Okay. So I'm probably gonna get ambushed at some point. But we'll figure that out when the time comes. Alright, I think we might be on our way to the Sith Embassy. There's a lot of stuff we're looking for in the Sith Embassy. We got a Republic droid part something we're looking into. The missing Selkath youths. And maybe some more information on Sunry. Let's see. Ooh. The Sith Embassy. Ooh.